sun being right on me is insanity. I like the way I was raised off of a lot of honestly, I think that actually I just found my pimple patch that fell off of me in the middle of the night on my leg. I'm not joking. I'm not joking at all. Hi, welcome to Cigarette Hour. Yeah, I don't know. This is Omnia smoking a cigarette and talking. That's what we're gonna do now. So anyway, I was raised off of a lot of grunge, rock, and nu metal music. Both my mom's side and my dad's side. Oh my fucking god! My mom's and my dad's side were very big on grunge, rock, stuff like that, nu metal, anything like that, high energy. But I'm thinking to myself, and I've done a lot of research, right? And I really adore the way that a lot of grunge, especially grunge, I was really raised off of grunge music. Extremely raised off of grunge music. And as a more teenager, I got into electronic music and EDM, high pop music, whatever. But I always had that love for grunge. I've always had that love for guitar, especially. I love playing guitar. The sun is killing me. Like, I cannot stand it anymore. It needs to go down. Down, not out of the world. Just, like, God. I just hope I get a good tan. But anyway, I love the fact that a lot of grunge artists are very inspired by black artists back in the day. Because at the end of the day, guys, it was honestly black people who began this movement of rock music. Where the fuck do you think Elvis got it from? Everybody calls Elvis the king of rock, the king of rock. Oh my god, Elvis is the king of rock. Elvis is the king of rock. Ah! He's not. He stole everything from black people. So next time you put on Elvis during Christmas time, just remember that Elvis was inspired by black people. Obviously, hello. A lot of black people got into, and I don't know the entire history, but from what I've heard, a lot of black people got into that type of music to honestly just express themselves because they were so subjected to complete and utter destruction for hundreds of years. It's honestly disgusting to think about. And I think because a lot of grunge artists that I've listened to and that I've listened to speak about their inspirations, they are very, very inspired by black people and that run of rock music. We will not forget that, guys. We will not forget that, right, guys? Right. Because my fans are smart. You have to be smart if you're going to be a fan of me. You cannot be stupid because I will be very aggravated. Very aggravated. And honestly, when I think about my music, I am also very inspired by black people. Very inspired. A lot of my favorite artists are black people. I think of SZA, I think of Doja Cat, I think of Tyler, the Creator, I think of Frank Ocean, I think of, there's another one. What's the other one? I think of Sade, the whole band, that is. I've always just, always, it's beautiful. It's absolutely wondrous to see the real history of rock music. Essentially. And early pop music, if you really think about it. That's all I'm saying. I always love the fact also that grunge artists are very inspired by older rock. And I just think like all of that together, along with some punk inspiration, is just so beautiful. It's just amazing. It's a great mix of everything. It's a great mix of everything. And I honestly think that grunge music is the most honest form of music out there. And I wasn't alive for its big movement, but I wish I was. Because I'm only 21. I feel like that's all I have to say. I'm thinking if any thoughts come to me. Because I feel like I've always had this thought. Funny enough. I believe, honestly, that thoughts are beamed into my head through people through spirits. And if I don't say and speak the honest truth, the spirits will smite me. Honestly. I always believe that I have had a very, very active chaos spirit in my life that's followed me from childhood. I don't know where from. I used to live in a house with a lot of dead people in it. I know that don't make sense, but in the sense of like we had so many ashes, we had so many dead people in our backyard, we had so many dead animals, and I think that animals also carry the spirit of I don't want to say humans, but a soul that has something to say if it needs to be said. You know what I mean? Just checking if I had my pen. That's so bad. I'm such a terrible influence, but that's why I'm getting it out of the way right now. But I think spirits beam it into my head, and if it's an idea for a story, if it's an idea for a moment of talk and conversation, I even get weird impulses sometimes. Strange, random, extreme random impulses. And if I do not do them, I will get smited. I will. And you can call me crazy. Whatever. I've been called schizophrenic. Nothing can hurt me. I might be schizophrenic. I don't care if I am. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. I just burnt myself with my cigarette. Oh, that hurt. I was trying to put it out, but I failed. Also, if you need to throw your cigarette butt, crunch it in half. Just chuck it as hard as you possibly can, and if it misses, oh well. I always feel terrible after a cigarette. I don't know why I have this addiction. It's a terrible addiction. I think I just do it because it makes my voice deeper. I used to have a very light, hey guys, my name is... I didn't like it. I really did not like my voice. And I think I heard somewhere that Lana Del Rey did that, and I was like, who am I to not do the same? I think that's about all I have to say. I'm not getting to that 10-minute timestamp. Okay, this is Omnia out. Thank you for coming to Cigarette Hour. See you later.